No. Good morning. Today we will see laser beam welding. Yesterday we have seen that there are different welding processes are there. Fusion, basically it is classified as fusion welding and solid state welding. Whenever fusion welding is there, we are going to use a heat energy to form a weld pool, and in solid state welding we are going to use pressure. With the help of heavy pressure we are going to use, or we can join the different materials. So this laser beam welding is basically a heat source is going to be used to form the weld pool, but it is created with the help of laser. This again it can be classified into newer welding processes where electron beam welding, thermite welding, laser beam welding, ultrasonic welding, it may come under solid state welding or it may come under these newer welding processes, because a new technology is going to be used for the welding processes. So today we will see laser beam welding. Correct? Laser beam welding is a fusion welding process in which two metal pieces are joined together with the help of laser. See, परत fusion welding, what is fusion welding? We are going to use a heat source to form a weld pool. So whenever it is a laser welding process, heat is going to be there, and that heat is going to be used for the formation of weld pool. And but this heat is going to be generated with the help of laser. The laser beams are focused into the cavity between two metal pieces to be joined. म्हणजे त्याचा लेझरचा जो बीम असतो, आपण तो बघतो तुम्ही लेझरवर एक पॉईंट दिसतो, तसंच एक बीम असतो. तर त्या बीम म्हणजे काय, एक पॉईंटच. ते लेझर एका ठिकाणी एक लेअर एका बीमच्या आधारे तो कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये येत असतो. तर तो बीम जो आहे तो फोकस, ती जी मधली कॅव्हिटी असती, दोन मेटलच्या मधली जी कॅव्हिटी असती त्याला जोडण्यासाठी म्हणून लेझर बीमचा उपयोग केला जातो. लेझर बीम्स हॅव इनफ एनर्जी. When it strikes the metal piece, produces the heat that melts the material from the two metal pieces and fills the cavity. After cooling, a strong weld is formed between two pieces. सेम जसं फ्युजन वेल्डिंगमध्ये वेल्ड पूल फॉर्मेशन आहे, वेल्ड पूल फॉर्मेशन त्याला थंड होऊ द्या, ऑटोमॅटिकली वेल्डिंग होतं. तसंच इथं पण आहे. इथं लेझर फक्त यूज काय, म्हणजे इथं इलेक्ट्रिक आर्क होतं किंवा गॅस होतं. इन्स्टेड ऑफ दॅट वी आर युझिंग ए लेझर टू फॉर्म अ वेल्ड पूल विथ द हेल्प ऑफ हीट, अँड आफ्टर सॉलिडिफिकेशन और आफ्टर कूलिंग देर विल बी अ वेल्ड. What is the working principle? It works on the principle that when electrons of an atom gets excited by absorbing some energy, and then after some time it returns back to its ground state and it emits a photon of light. The concentration of this emitted photon increased by stimulated emission of radiation, and due to this we get a high energy concentrated laser beam. म्हणजे ज्यावेळेला आपण इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आहे ॲटम्स, म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ऑफ एन ॲटम गेट्स एक्साइटेड ड्युरिंग बाय ॲब्सॉर्बिंग सम एनर्जी, देन आफ्टर सम टाईम इट रिटर्न बॅक टू ग्राउंड साईड. म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रॉन जो प्रकार आहे ॲटम, आणि हे तुम्ही बघितलं असेल केमिस्ट्रीमध्ये बघितलं असेल किंवा फिजिक्समध्ये बघितलं आहे. इलेक्ट्रॉन ॲटम इज मेड अप ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, आणि इलेक्ट्रॉन हा जो आहे हा ज्यावेळेला तुम्हाला त्याला एखादी एनर्जी ॲब्सॉर्ब करतो, तो एमिट होतो आणि परत तो ग्राउंड स्टेटला होतो. ज्यावेळेला तो ग्राउंड स्टेटला येत असतो, म्हणजे परत ओरिजिनल पोझिशनला येत असतो, तो त्यावेळेला फोटॉन ऑफ लाईट आपण हे करतो, ज्याची कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन जी आहे फोटॉनची, जी एमिटेड फोटॉनची जी ह्याला कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करून एका ठिकाणी स्टिम्युलेट म्हणजे एका ठिकाणी बंबार्ड करून रेडिएशननी वी गेट हाय एनर्जी कॉन्सन्ट्रेटेड लेझर बीम. सी दिस इज द फिगर. हे मेटल पीस जॉईन करायचं आहे. लेन्सवरून आपण या एका ठिकाणी कॉन्सन्ट्रेट स्टिम्युलेट करणे, एका ठिकाणी कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करण्याच्या हिशोबाने, कारण असे लेयर्स आहेत ते एका ठिकाणी आणण्याच्या हिशोबाने इथं लेन्स वापरलेली आहे. लेझर लाईट बीम येते. पार्शियली रिफ्लेक्टिंग मिरर, म्हणजे हा लेझर तुम्ही जो प्रोड्यूस केलेला आहे हे फिजिक्समध्ये तुम्ही लेझरचा उपयोग कसं आहे, फक्त त्याच्यामध्ये काय आहे, लेझर कुठल्या कुठल्या प्रकारचे लेझर्स असतात ते बघितलेलं आहे. तरीसुद्धा ह्या लेझरप्रमाणे जी हीट एनर्जी जी जनरेट होती आहे, जे फोटॉन्स तयार होत आहेत, त्या फोटॉन्सला एका कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करून त्या मेटलच्या कॅव्हिटीमधले गॅप आहे त्याच्यावर बंबार्ड केलं जातं. The major main parts are laser machine. It is a machine that is used to produce laser or welding. The main components of laser machine are shown below. One is power resource. A high voltage power source is applied across the laser machine to produce laser beam. CAM, it is a computer aided manufacturing in which laser machines is integrated with computers to perform welding processes. All the controlling action during the welding processes by laser is done by CAM, computer aided manufacturing. CAD, computer aided drawing and CAM. म्हणजेच तुम्हाला कॅमचं नॉलेज असणं जरुरी आहे. आता हे कॅमचं नॉलेज म्हणजे प्रत्येकाचे सॉफ्टवेअर्स वेगळे आहेत, त्या सॉफ्टवेअर्सचं तुम्हाला नॉलेज असणं जरुरी आहे. इट स्पीड्स अप द वेल्डिंग प्रोसेस टू ए ग्रेटर एक्सटेंट, आणि त्याच्यामुळं तुमची प्रॉडक्टिव्हिटी इन्क्रीज होते. CAD, इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज कॉम्प्युटर एडेड डिझाईन. इट इज यूज टू डिझाईन द जॉब फॉर वेल्डिंग पर्पज. Here computers are used to design the workpiece and how the welding is performed on it. Shielding gas may be used during the welding process in order to prevent the workpiece from oxidation. Now there are different lasers which is going to be used for the laser beam welding. One is gas lasers. It uses a mixtures of gases as lasing medium to produce laser. Mixtures of gases such as nitrogen, helium and carbon dioxide are used for lasing medium. Solid state lasers, it uses several solid media such as synthetic ruby crystal, neodymium in glass, anti-glass, and neodymium in yttrium aluminum garnet, that is NdYAG, most commonly used laser in industry. Fiber laser, the laser lasing medium is in this type of laser is optical fiber itself. Working, the setup of welding machines are designed at the location. In between two metal pieces to be joined is done. After setup, a high voltage power supply is applied to the laser machine. This starts the flash lamps of the machines and emits light photons. The energy of the light photons absorbed by atoms of ruby crystal and electrons get excited to their high energy level. When they return back to the ground state, they emit a photon of light. The light photon again stimulates the excited electrons of the atom and produces two photons. This process keeps up continue and we get concentrated laser beam. This high concentrated laser beam is focused to a desired location for the welding of the multiple pieces together. Lens are used to focus the laser to the area where welding is to be needed. Cam is used to control the motion of the laser and workpiece table during the welding process. As the laser beam strikes the cavity between the two metal pieces to be joined, it melts the base metal from both the pieces and fuses them together. After solidification, we get a strong weld. This is how the laser welding works. It produces high weld quality. Quality is good. Can be easily automated with robotic machinery for large volume production. No electrode is required, no tool wears because no contact process. The time taken for welding thick section is reduced. It is capable of welding in those areas which is not easily accessible. It has the ability to weld metals with dissimilar physical properties. Dissimilar वेगवेगळ्या प्रॉपर्टीज, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज या वेगवेगळ्या फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज कुठल्या कुठल्या मेटलच्या की मेकॅनिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज that we have studied in first year, that is required here. And these physical properties जर dissimilar जरी असले तर ते that can be this type of welding can be used for the welding purpose. It can be welded through air, no vacuum is required. If electron beam is like electron beam, for this no vacuum is required. X-ray shielding is not required as it does not produce any X-rays. It can be focused to a small areas of welding. This is because narrower beam of high energy. Wide variety of metals can be welded by using laser beam welding. It produces weld of aspect ratio of 10:1. Disadvantage is initial cost is high. The equipment used in LBW is high. High maintenance cost. Due to rapid rate of cooling, cracks may be produced in some metals. High skid level is required to operate LBW. The welding thickness is limited to 19 mm. The welding energy conversion efficiency in LBW is very low. It is usually 10% of the energy is going to be used. The application is the laser beam welding is dominant in automotive industry. It is used in area where large volume production is required. This is the advantage and characteristics. The power density of the laser beam welding is high. It is ordered to 1 megawatt per centimeter square. Because of this high energy density, it has small heat affected zone, and the rate of heating and cooling is too high. पण याचा अर्थ जर एवढा हीट अफेक्टेड झोन जर छोटा असेल, ऑटोमॅटिकली वार्पेज ड्युरिंग वेल्डिंग सेक्शन इज मिनिमम. द लेझर बीम्स प्रोड्यूस्ड आर कोहिरंट and monochromatic. It is used to weld smaller sizes spot, but spot sizes can vary from 0.2 mm to 13 mm. The depth of the penetration of the laser beam depends upon the amount of power supply and location of focal point. It is proportional to the amount of power supply when the focal point is kept slightly below the surface of the workpiece. The depth of penetration is maximized. Pulsed or continuous laser beams are used for welding. Thin materials are welded by using milliseconds pulses, and continuous beams are used for deep welds. It is versatile process because it is capable of welding carbon steel, stainless steel, HSLA steels, aluminum and titanium due to high cooling rate. The problem of cracking is there when welding high carbon steels. It produces high quality weld. These are the characteristics of the laser welding processes. Because as this is a newer technology, and automated position, it is generally used maximum times in industries. This is the main focused area, or this is the main technology which is coming in a faster manner. Only thing is that initial cost is high, but productivity is too much good. So always better to use laser beam welding, and also it is having a capacity to you weld 0.2 mm to 19 mm welding can be done in the easiest manner. Okay, so this is all about laser beam welding. So today we will stop. Tomorrow we are going to see the next topic, which is electron beam welding. Okay, thank you.